Sure, Christian.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, Pankaj, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, sir?
Fine, doing very excellent.
I came to know that you are a relationship coach
Yeah.
and foremost founder in India for NLP.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's very nice to listen to that here.
Right.
So I just wanted to know what is exactly relationship coach, or what exactly you do by saying that you are a relationship coach.
See, I consider myself as a relationship mentor. Relationship coaching is nothing but I rescue young couples.
Okay.
I identify couples with their disturbed problems, and I teach them their psychological map, their love map of each other, and I help them how to navigate their mind map so that they have a happy and more rich relationship. This relationship gap can be between husband and wife. It can be between a mother and a son. It can be between boss and subordinate also. So that is where the relationship coaching and mentoring takes place.
That is really fantastic, sir. So tell me one more thing. How do you identify your clients?
See, sir, I am in this field for the last 20 years. I have around 300 YouTube videos and 150 podcasts.
That's really great.
And, thank you. And apart from the website is there, and I've been writing in the magazines for the last 500 articles I've written, 3 books I have written in English, in Telugu, and in Tamil. So most of the people, they contact me. Most of the doctors, they know me. Because I have founded this NLP way back in 2002 to 5. I wrote in Varta magazine in Telugu. So a lot of the people in AP and South, they know me, doctors. So through this way, I started like a fun. Now it has become my second career.
That's great, sir.
They contact me, and I ask them to identify what do they expect from me. So they have to give an email.
Okay.
If husband is there or wife is there, they have to give it to me. I talk to them over phone free of cost. I don't charge them for the telephone consultancy.
Okay.
Because even they do the homework, that is really that people need the help. And second thing, we go by the principle of what we cannot measure, we cannot improve. What we diagnose, we cannot treat. Because the client is open to me. When they are doing homework, they are very sincere case, and they are in pain, they need help. So every counseling or every coaching or every consultancy, there is an assignment. If they complete the assignment only, we take them to next session. That is the reason my success rate is very high.
Okay.
If you go to practo.com is a website up in India. Practo.com, city-wise you can see doctors. If you go to Chennai and if you put a psychologist, my name will come. There are about 88 families who have changed their name. They are given the feedback there. So that is where the homework is a must. If there is no homework, we follow American method of psychology. It is not a classical school. In fact, we do mind programming, not even psychology. We do mind programming.
So what specifically you cater to their relationship issues? What are the problems client come to you to solve for in relationship?
Yeah.
Because there's father-son relationship, mother-husband relationship, and then husband-wife, premarital cases, post-marital cases. So which specific area you target in, or you cater to all the kinds of
No,
issues?
I told no youth problems.
Youth problems only.
Between 20 to 35 years. First is आपने बताया ना एक pre-marriage counseling. See, girls or boys nowadays, they are postponing their marriage for various reasons, because their salary status is not there, or because they have some goal to purchase a flat, and they have their own reason of postponing it. They don't like to it, and there are many people who regret also. So I tell them how to take the decision. Most of people have got some painful stories from their past marriage, remarriage cases. So I dilute the painful incidents, and then the mind becomes very clear. It's like a virus attacking the mind.
Okay.
So when you are having a negative thought, you cannot think constructively. As a result, decision making suffers.
Right.
So pre-marriage, I help them. Similarly, post-marriage, husband and wife, they have some gaps. Remarriage cases, and sometimes many people from the corporate gang, you are an executives. They say that, sir, last 5 years I am working. I don't know why I am unhappy. I don't know what to do. They come to a particular state where they are unhappy. They feel I should have achieved more, but I have not achieved more, and they don't know why. They are fully stressed out. So we also identify why they are stressed and we help them out. Then also the mother-son relationship, the son is not doing well or child is not doing well. So we help them identify talent of the child, and we teach the mother and the child also to how to come out of the problem.
So, sir, can you share one example, one real life example? No need of telling the names of the client, but one real life example where we have helped the clients and in what way they have got benefited from it.
See, I will tell you a pre-marriage case, correct बोलता हूँ. So the pre-marriage case, there is one IT lady, a team leader. She was postponing her decision of the prospective husband for about 9 years.
Okay.
And
9 years is a very long time.
9 years is a long time. And she every incident she prepares for that engagement, and suddenly she takes one particular point and decides, no, I'll do next time. This boy is not something or other. So she has come to a particular point. Earlier, sometimes she told, no, I want a higher job status. Sometimes I will purchase a bungalow. I will have my own flat. Then somehow she was telling and postponing the marriage. So she herself come to a point where she felt that because her friends' daughters are calling her auntie.
No.
Then she felt it is high time for me to marry. Then she is not able to decide. She came to me for help, and I told her what sort of painful is, because these things, such decisions are only because you cannot go forward and backward. One step forward, two step backward. This is something rooted in the past. So I told them what sort of incident. I went through counseling process. She was deliberately attracted to one particular TV serial. In Telugu, there was one serial called Batku Jatka Bandi. Batku Jatka Bandi. In Tamil also that serial is there. Solvedalam Unma, in Kannada it is there. She was seeing there, where in the TV show they get a lot of the people with lot of disturbance, second marriage, third marriage, fourth marriage, fighting, domestic violence. And most of the people are all not white collars, mostly 90% are blue collars. So she used to see that as a favorite serial, and whenever the decision making point comes, she used to correlate that incident and she would cancel. Oh, this daughter mother-in-law is like that mother-in-law. This boy will become that boy. So, because actually perceptions only we decide. So I neutralized all those incidents, and afterwards I told it is like neutralization is like you might be knowing the CD disc, no? CD disc, a lot of tracks are there.
Yeah.
Then what happens when you cut the track? What happens? It doesn't work.
Correct.
So all the painful incidents are like a track for her. So I have neutralized that incident, and I also educated how to take a decision for pre-marriage. Now she has taken that one.
Okay.
So that way I have helped her.
So she agreed for a marriage or she got married?
I do not know, but she 5 to 10 incidents she was better. She was matured enough to take a decision.
Okay.
Maybe it has happened 2 months ago, but she is still in contact with me. Now a lot of clarity is there for her.
Okay, that is really good, sir. That
Because they actually see, every negative incident has a lesson. Suppose you go on a highway and you meet at the 11th milestone, you met as an accident. Every time when you go to 11th milestone, that will trigger, isn't it?
yes.
So this also happens like that. You cannot take a decision. You feel, no, I should not go in car. The next time I will not go to that place. I don't like this. Something will be there. Stories will go on. So this is called anchoring in this one. These anchors happen. But until the anchors are de-anchorized or removed from memory, they are not fixed. Suppose I don't like you. You are my boss. I don't like. What I will do? Every time when you see, I will suspect, oh, this fellow is going to fire me. Why is asking me so many questions today? Who is finding fault with me? Because I will be biased.
Yes.
So this way that happens. So these are the cases. You can see a lot of cases are there. It is in English, Hindi, Telugu, and Tamil in around 300 YouTube videos. Podcast. And I'm the only guy who is doing this sort of mentoring. I take people because others are doing only coaching, counseling, and this one. I handhold them like I'm giving a complete safari. I'm not giving a tire, I'm not giving a policy, I'm not giving a tube lighter like that. So 10 weeks or 3 months.
Okay.
Every session homework will be there.
Homework, you give some exercises for them to practice
introspection homework.
Introspection homework. Okay.
Because they come with a pen.
Yes.
They have to reformat the pen. See, what actually happens, how do you get a butter? When you melt ghee, only butter comes. Isn't it? When you melt ghee, similarly they have to melt the painful incidents. Old painful incidents, negative incidents. Some people come for second marriage. Pain
Okay.
होता है उनके life में. Something from the first husband. They repeat the same mistake.
अच्छा.
Third husband, fourth husband, वही mistake. They do not know that the mistake is lying with them.
Right.
So there are cases where one third cases, first husband also come and helped. They have realized my first husband is better than the third husband. These cases happen like that.
Okay, it was very informative and knowledgeable session. Hope people who are watching this video will learn from this, and probably if they have any kind of relationship issues in life, they will definitely contact you in future. Anyhow, your number will be displayed on the video.
Thank you.
So I definitely suggest the viewers to get in touch with Mr. Sunderam for your any kind of relationship issues and lead a very happy life.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for an insightful video.